everybody, my name is Rob and welcome to Metal Monthly. This is a video series in which we talk about everything that happened in metal music over the last month. It's laid back, it's fun, we talk about metal music, I have a beer, it's going to be great, you're going to love it. Let's get straight into it with what albums were released last month. First off, Sumo Psycho with Initiation. So this is a punk / metal band that has some really good vocals that descend a little bit into screamo-y at times with the backing of decent metal music. It's got some good guitar riffs, but overall the music is a bit standard because the vocals are absolutely the standout and focus of this band. They actually remind me a little bit of Skindred, so if you like Skindred, check out Sumo Psycho. Simple. I'm gonna have some beer. Next up, Miles Kennedy with The Ides of March. So this is Miles Kennedy, best known for either working with Slash or Alter Bridge, depending on how old you are. So this album has a very classic rock sound to it, there's nothing too heavy there, it's just really good vocals and some twangy guitar. It's really enjoyable, so basically you don't need to beware this album, right? And finally we have Riot with Invicta. This is a band I had never heard of. They are a hard rock band from Scunthorpe, which is the least cool place for a band to be from. Anyway, this is a really good album with a good mix of clean and rough vocals with some pretty standard, decent guitar and drum work. That's not an insult, by the way. If you were to imagine the standard British modern hard rock band who are good, you'd be imagining this band. So check them out, they are decent. So next is the sad bit of this video series. This is the musician deaths, where I honour the metal musicians who passed away over the past month. So at the time of recording, there were 3 metal musicians who passed away last month. They were Rob Farr, bassist of Warrior, who passed away on May the 9th, William J. Samis, guitarist of Warlord, who passed away on May the 13th, and D.V. Dirt Karloff, former bassist of Society 1, who passed away on May the 17th. Obviously it's awful whenever any metal musician passes away, so condolences to all of their families. But now to brighten up the rest of this video, we're going to talk about the fun stories from May. And to start with the fun stories, the coronavirus is starting to go away. As people are getting vaccinated, cases are going down, it's all good news. Obviously, it's very sad that festivals have been cancelled for the last 2 years, and Download Festival 2021 has already been cancelled. Or has it? Oh, because Download Festival is actually back this month. Download Festival. Now, it isn't actually full Download Festival, that was cancelled, that is still cancelled, that still sucks. This is a small Download Festival that is basically a pilot scheme to try and get live music and festivals back in the UK, which is great news. Now the bad news is that this has been announced so close to the actual date of the festival that I am busy that weekend and can't go. But it's fine, I'm dealing with it really well. I want to go to Download Festival. Okay, so this mini Download Festival is only for a maximum of 10,000 people. And I think the reason they announced it so late in May for an event in mid-June is because they don't want that many people applying. People haven't been to festivals in 2 years, and if you have 100,000+ people applying for tickets, of which there's only 10,000, that could crash the website, it could cause a lot of people trying to sell the tickets for really expensive online, it's going to cause a lot of anger amongst people who want to go and can't. So if you announce it late on in May, the amount of people who can go has already gone down, so the number of people who are going to be applying for tickets is already a lot smaller. That's a good idea. So the lineup was released, and honestly I feel better that I can't go because this lineup isn't really for me. Now I have nothing against these bands, some of them are pretty good. I quite like Frank Carter, I really like Frank Turner, I really like Skindred. Bullet My Valentine I think have a couple of good songs. Basically this isn't a lineup for me, and I'm fine with that because I can't go. And this is a very specific lineup for a very specific kind of person. My girlfriend is very annoyed that she can't go. This is very much her kind of festival. And I think they've done that again on purpose to limit the number of people who would want to go to this festival. If you can only have 10,000 people, just have bands that are going to appeal to those 10,000 people. Not every different kind of band that's going to appeal to the widest range possible. That doesn't make sense. So if you don't want to go to this festival, that's great. Don't go. There will be other people who want to go. I have no doubt that they will reach their 10,000 people limit very, very quickly. So tickets go on sale on the 1st of June if you have a Download 2022 ticket. Otherwise, it is the 3rd of June for general sale tickets. Honestly, I'm not expecting there to be very many, if any, general sale tickets. So Download Festival 2021 is on, sort of, but let's face it, if you're watching this video, you probably already know that. Let's move on to something else that happened last month. Eurovision happened. You're probably thinking, Rob, what are you talking about Eurovision for? This is about metal music. Well, Eurovision 2021 had two countries that did metal songs, basically. Finland had a very Linkin Park type band called Blind Channel who did a song about middle fingers that was really good and definitely should have done better. And Italy's Maniskin, which was a... Maniskin? What? Anyway, Italy's Maniskin had a very classic metal sound and it won at Eurovision, which is awesome. It's great to see metal bands get some love in like popular culture. They probably didn't deserve to win. I think Finland did better, but whatever. They won. It's awesome. And final little bit of fun news. I tweeted from my female Twitter account. I have a female Twitter account, Emily Shadows, feel free to follow me. Anyway, I tweeted about the Italy Eurovision band winning, saying that they should play at Download Festival 2023, and if they didn't, then Andy Copping was doing something wrong. And he replied to me. How cool is that? With a very subtle joke about a different Eurovision song that I didn't understand. But whatever, Andy Copping replied to me. That's awesome. Anyway, that's all for me. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments if you are going to go to Download Festival 2021 or if you're at least going to try and get tickets, what you think of the lineup, if you don't like it, if you do like it, whatever. Let's just talk about it. Anyway, my name is Rob. Follow me on the social medias or follow my female self on the social medias. Anyway, I will see you next month. Have a great June.